Hola everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now, if you've been living under a rock or just not watching our videos, which I'm sure it's the latter, you would know that we are wrestling fans. Big wrestling fans. He's been watching for how long? Like 20 years, because he's old.
21 years.
Ooh! I've been watching for like 8, maybe.
You're old.
Take my line. Yeah, so he was the one that actually got me on it. And, you know, there are certain people that have to retire too soon or that died too soon that we still would want to see them fight a certain person or have a certain match or...
Everyone deserves one more match.
Yeah, so...
We've made a list of 5 one more matches that we want to see.
Yeah.
And they are in no particular order. Mine aren't.
I think mine are. I mean, they're not in a real order. I just didn't want to say it how I wrote it because the last one.
That's boring.
Because the last one isn't that important to me like that.
Then I wrote write it down.
Shut the fuck up.
Panicked?
No.
Just grabbed some people?
Kinda, not really.
Alright. So.
We don't know who's on each other's lists.
We don't.
Yeah, so here we go.
The first match I'm gonna say Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens.
Why?
With Stone Cold being the good guy and KO being the bad guy, and I'm guessing Austin would win. I think they would really work good together. Like Kevin Owens said in his Goldberg rivalry, he wasn't ever a WCW fan, and like Stone Cold was his guy. He's been on his podcast and they're friends, so I think they would mesh well in the ring.
Yeah, I would love to see that. That's cool. Yeah, shorty, all that. Okay, my first match, or one of my matches, Shawn Michaels versus the show-off Dolph. So not Ziggy now, but Ziggy, what, like a few years ago? Just when he was all...
The blonde
thing. Yeah, he was all flashy.
He was doing handstands.
Yes, that one. So that's like, I guess, heel Ziggy and face HBK. I don't know, it's just... Ziggy's been doing his kicks, his kind of wrestles like him.
His tights are kind of in the style of Shawn.
Yeah, so I think that'd be really good. And I personally would want HBK to win. I don't know, so yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
All right, the next one I'm gonna name has Shawn Michaels in it, and I'm thinking for Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles. Yeah, they both are the guys that put on the best match of the night whenever they go out there. And they never got to work together. And I didn't write who would be a face or a heel for this match because I think the crowd would kind of just be into both of them.
Oh, definitely.
And I think... I don't know. I guess AJ should win.
Really?
Shawn could pass the torch. Shawn's not going to be here tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw, as they say.
Tell that to Brock and Goldberg and all those people.
Well, that's why they didn't make my list.
Okay, so my next one is AJ Lee versus Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I don't know. They seem like the same height. They're both short. They seem, athletic. They can work the crowd. And I can just see them in I see AJ just going off on Alexa in the match. And then, maybe the next night, Alexa just calls her crazy. And obviously, AJ's like, did you just call me crazy? So, I don't know. I could just see Alexa being the only one to call her crazy.
And live.
Yeah, yeah, so... I'm down for that.
Interesting.
All mines are going to be interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of AJs on this list.
Oh, yeah.
I've got an AJ Lee match, too.
Oh, goodness.
My AJ Lee match is versus Stephanie McMahon. Because those two were kind of going at it a little bit. There's a bit of a height difference that Stephanie's trying to emphasize on. But
yeah.
I don't think that's going to stop AJ And everybody wants to see Stephanie get hers, and AJ would be the perfect person to do it.
Yeah, she would have been.
Yeah, well, she's still alive. She's still breathing.
Yeah, but is she coming back? No.
She doesn't leave Chicago.
She's on a leash.
No, she's not on a leash. She just chooses not to leave Chicago.
All right, whatever.
AJ would be the face, and Stephanie would be the heel. Stephanie would lose.
Absolutely. Stephanie's always, Fuck. Okay, this is my first tag team match. I have two. It would be Team Bestie, Trish Stratus and Lita versus Charlotte and Michelle McCool.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like a double, last match. Obviously, best friends, they do what they do. They stick together. But I don't know. I just feel like Charlotte and McTaker would work well together. I don't know. They're both tall, blondes. They don't give a fuck. They're good in the ring. I don't
Cocky.
know. Yeah, they would be ready to whoop some ass. So did I say who was heel or face? I think Team Bestie was face, and Charlotte and McTaker would be heel. And I kind of want Charlotte and McTaker to win. I don't know. I kind of want to hear Michelle's music. You're not enough for me.
Yeah, I forgot it for a second.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Is Layla gonna be there?
I don't know. She should be. And then maybe Becky can be on the side for Charlotte.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. I have a tag team match.
Oh, look at you.
My tag team match also has Charlotte Flair in it.
What? Get out of here.
So mine is Rick and Charlotte
Okay.
versus Eddie and Sasha.
Okay.
And Eddie and Sasha would be face, and Rick and Charlotte would be heel. And I think most of this match would be like them trying to out-cheat the other team.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Dirty.
And
Yeah.
I think Rick and Charlotte would win. Because Eddie's the kind of guy where he doesn't need to win to still.
Yeah.
He's like Jericho.
Oh, okay. So my next one would be Edge as a face versus Kevin Owens as a heel. Pretty much like you said. I don't know. They're Canadian. Yeah, for one, they're Canadian. And I don't know, Kevin it's like he knows what to say to push everyone's buttons, and like Edge, first of all, who doesn't want to hear his music again? Who doesn't want to see him do the spear? So I don't know, I just think they would really work well together.
I agree.
You're just gonna agree with everybody?
I do. These are good matches.
I thought about doing Rick and Charlotte versus somebody. You'll see in my next match.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, for my last match, I have a double one last match, and it is requested to be the WrestleMania main event, and it is Daniel Bryan as a face versus CM Punk as a heel. And
He would finally get his WrestleMania match.
I mean, he deserves it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking Daniel Bryan would win because Punk, he just wants the match. It's more about having it. I don't think he's really out there to get a win at the end of the night.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
That's cool. Okay, so my final one. It's so funny when you said your tag team match because mine is Eddie Guerrero and Sasha Banks as heel versus RVD and Mia Yim. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. Jade from TNA. Yeah. Okay, I'm like, do you know what I'm talking about? So obviously Eddie and Sasha. Sasha looked up to Eddie. She's paid homage to him, like, I think it was her WrestleMania match, 2 years ago? Yeah, something like that. She had, like, tights like him, and she was dressed like him. So they would be together for the match. And then, I don't know, something about Mia and RVD. I feel like they kind of have the same style. They seem like they might be, I don't know, RVD might be taller, but they seem like they have the same style. Like, they do a lot of flips and kicks, and I don't know, I want to see that.
I should have put RVD on my list.
Yeah, I was almost done my list. I'm like, no, I need RVD on here. And I think I want Eddie and Sasha to win.
I'm trying to think of a quick last one.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick
Uh,
tock, tick tock. And too late. It's like,
I don't know. RVD versus Bobby Roode. Somebody, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
yeah, I gotta put RVD.
Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins, Bobby Roode, and RVD in a fatal 4-way match. There you go.
I thought about putting Seth on here too.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's kind of like the same people. So.
Well,
They're all good
the best people.
Yeah. Okay, so that was our one more match.
I can
For
finally
people.
look at your paper.
Yeah, you can finally look.
I see you crossed out somebody.
Yeah, I settled on him. Settled on her, obviously. So yeah, that was our one last match. If you like wrestling like this, if you have one more match, you should comment below and tell us, and then we'll be like, no, you're wrong. I'm just kidding. We'll most likely agree with you.
Yeah.
Yes. Subscribe. You should subscribe if you like. If you want to see more wrestling videos or anything wrestling related, you should subscribe. Put on the notification bell so you'll know when we upload. Follow us on Twitter. Talk to us at Knickknack Farm. We need some friends.
And leave a comment. Or don't.
Leave a comment
Leave a comment.
about wrestling
About anything.
so we can be friends. So yeah.
Do you like grape soda?
Or Dr. Pepper.
What's your favorite snack?
He doesn't like Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Look at his face. Do you not like Dr. Pepper?
It's not my doctor.
He's my doctor.
My doctor's Dr. Dre.
No, doctor.
He did a Dr. Pepper commercial.
So you should like it, kinda.
Our doctors know each other.
No, man, you don't want to know my doctor.
Nope.
Y'all saw that? He stopped fast.
Yeah. Nope.
Alright, whatever. So yeah. Subscribe, please.